अब हो गया, अब वो भी लाइव आ गई। और सुनाओ, इसका थंबनेल कैसा है? इसका थंबनेल कैसा है मुझे ये बता ब्रो। आई हैड अ कंप्लीट द आइडिया। आई डिड कंप्लीट द आइडिया। ओह यू डिड इट, दैट्स ग्रेट। आई हैड नहीं लिखो, आई डिड। तो आई डिड कंप्लीट द आइडिया। आई हैड। तुम हैड लिख के बोल रहे हो इसको, मुझे कंप्लीट करनी है ब्रो। आई हैड। हेड इज राइट, नॉट हेड इज नॉट राइट। नो, हेड इज नॉट राइट। सर्च इट, make me like see myself if I am a fool or you are. I don't mind it if I become a fool. It's like it's not bad to be a fool. Yeah. Head is used for the past. No.
And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder.
Google it.
They might not have heard you in the outer court.
Bro, you Google it. तुम Google कर लो, मुझे भी बता दो if I'm incorrect. इससे तुम्हारी भी नॉलेज बढ़ेगी, इससे मेरी भी नॉलेज बढ़ेगी. No, you are exaggerating as always. तुम बढ़ा चढ़ा के बोल रहे हो. ओके ब्रो, तुम ये चीजें बढ़ा चढ़ा के बोल रहे हो. I could not set foot here if I had a choice.
You're exaggerating.
Exactly.
You've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whore.
What if we both were wrong? It's fine. Still we will learn it. फिर भी हम दोनों जीत गए. असल में ज्यादा फ्यूचर तुम्हारे ये नहीं होना चाहिए. तुम मिस्टेक कर रहे हो. असल में तुम्हारा ध्यान इस पे होना चाहिए ठीक क्या कर रहे हो. हम दोनों गलत हो गए, इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता. दुनिया नहीं गिर जाएगी, हम उसको सही कर लेंगे.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you.
Okay, I am coming. Okay.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined.
Mistake makes perfect. Yeah.
My brother.
Feel like you are a child. Think that you are a child.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man.
You don't know which end of that thing is up.
That was sneaky.
What's wrong with your legs?
Hey, who taught you that? They teach you that in the seminary?
Arm, not just your wrist.
Son of a...
Cover your right side. You've got a gap there I can drive a car through. Look in my eyes, not at my sword.
You want to try me? They teach you that in the seminary?
Stand firm. Otherwise, the first strike will put you on your arse. Left arm lower.
You're fast.
चक्कर
Did they teach you that in the seminary? What the fuck was that? That was sneaky. Fuck.
Now tell me what it was.
Hey, who taught you that?
Tell me what it was.
No chance. Did they teach you that in the seminary? Hey, who taught you that? Come on then.
We need to use have. I have. No, have will be something else. Have थोड़ा अलग change हो जाएगा. I have to complete. Like मुझे complete करनी है. फिर ये इसका sentence का मतलब ये हो जाएगा. वालेकुम सलाम शाहिद भाई. तुम सोचो तो सही. तुमने complete कर ली है. You did it. Like I have completed. Oh yeah, you are right. I am incorrect. Super incorrect. Sorry, bro. Now it's making a sense.
That was sneaky. Shit. Hey,
How the heck?
who taught you that?
Moe. Yeah, bro, it's Moe.
Enough.
Enough. I'm demon. I know. Talk to the team.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war.
I was in a war.
No man, you want to complete the game.
To the Archbishop.
But he completed the game.
Know yourself.
No man, you
Not all the
want to
faults
complete
that
it.
Father sees are real.
Aye.
But he did it.
I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be
Yeah, I want to complete this game. I want to complete this game.
satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down.
गाइड EGN ने मैसेज करके बताया है मुझे, मतलब शॉर्ट में लिखा है वो वेडनेसडे के दिन आएगा लाइव में. अभी वो छुट्टी में. And still no luck. I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down, and he hoped at least his second could become a something.
And no luck again, eh? When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
EGN on the vacation? Yeah. He is some kind of vacation. I think वो पेपर की तैयारी कर रहा है अपनी.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you
या
were.
maybe उसका
There was never much.
एडमिशन हो गया है मुझे लगता है.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I need to get him on our side. Outcome of war depends on it. Oh, great. Yeah.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players.
ये सिर्फ मेरी एक हिंच है. एक मेरा मतलब
It won't be easy to get to Alder.
Just my-
Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
all right, I tell you.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back
Guys, मुझे बताओ थंबनेल कैसा है इसका, इस लाइव स्ट्रीम का.
Because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against
तुम्हारे वर्ड्स मैटर करते हैं मेरे लिए, तो मुझे तुम सारे शेयर करो.
to Sigismund.
हमारा थंबनेल कैसा है?
They'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You
मुझे तो असल में अच्छा लगा है, तो इसकी वजह से मैंने ये यूज किया है हमने।
Your plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
ग्रेट हमजन, थैंक यू ब्रो। अपस्टेयर। What the fuck, dumb? Give me a place. I'm gonna go. Or down? I think it's the middle.
Look out!
Yeah, I look out. क्या हमें और नीचे जाना चाहिए? पता है गाइस, लिटरली माउस पैड बाय करने के बाद में मेरी जिंदगी बहुत आसान हो गई है। पहले मैं बगैर माउस पैड के गेम खेल रहा था, मेरी जिंदगी आजाद हो गई। Nobles, stupid nobles. Where the heck is he? गाइस ये अब गेम हम रोजाना यही गेम खेलेंगे जब तक इसको एंड कर लें। ये मेरा असल में है गोल। अब
You seem a bit
जब तक इसको एंड नहीं करते तब तक इसको नहीं छोड़ने वाले। अब मैं नहीं छोड़ने वाला।
Grand aristocratic assemblies are nothing for me. I'd be happier if they just told me in the morning how it all went and what my boys have to do next.
but then you'd miss all the grub and the booze and the gossip.
गाइस भाई, ये तुम्हारी किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस 1 कहाँ पहुंच गई? उसको तुमने कहाँ पहुंचाया अभी तक? Let's hope Lord Capon remains free. The Lord of Gutenberg are loyal to the settlement. Liechtenstein is looking for allies.
It seems Liechtenstein's looking for allies
Liechtenstein.
for his own ends.
And how's he going to do it? Didn't you see them all fighting tooth and nail here just a while ago?
So you did wrong with me.
Approaches work.
क्या हुआ तुम्हारे साथ?
The only approach that'll work with Sigismund is open resistance.
तुम्हारे साथ मैंने क्या किया?
On the field of battle,
तुम लिख रहे हो जैसे तुम्हारे साथ मैंने बड़ा कोई धोखा किया हो।
Let's hope young Lord Capon manages to stay free for a while longer. Ever since leaving Ratai, he's gone from one pile of trouble to another.
that's one thing you can always count on him for. I'll gladly wager with you he'll end up in some other shit by evening.
God forbid. Henry's not here now to pull him out of it.
In that case, it'll be up to you.
You decline me to my idea.
Yourself in front of Hanover.
But I have purchased the idea 2 on PC right now.
If people think the wealthy burghers will
Now हमारे पास अब idea 2 भी है इसमें। हम अब ऑनलाइन भी खेल सकते हैं।
convenience.
Well, that's to be expected.
To play idea 2,
Sigismund has the city
Maybe.
council under his thumb. No one will
maybe in future.
Well, at least there's a few individuals here, like Ruthard.
Sigismund confiscated his castle and half his estates. That'd be enough to make a man mad. Not to mention that his son was killed in the siege of the city.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improve?
Gosh, I want to say that I want to play idea 2, but sorry bro, you can't.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument, and 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
अब तुम्हें पैसे बचाने पड़ेंगे। मोबाइल नहीं बाय करनी है तुम्हें कोई भी फ्यूचर में 2 साल या 3 साल। सिर्फ तुम्हारे फ्यूचर में तुम्हें एक ग्राफिक कार्ड बाय करना है उस पैसों से यूज में। 1060 तुम्हारे लिए 6 GB वाला काम कर जाएगा, वो तुम्हें कोई 30-35 हजार में मिल जाएगा। एनी हाउ आई वांट टू एंड यू आर गोइंग टू हेल्प मी। Yeah, if I become a big YouTuber, then I will help you. Right now,
I don't want to
right now I can't. Bro, right now I can't. That is impossible to do.
Of course.
It's possible.
Once it comes to
I
protecting
think
property.
अभी दिनों में ज्यादातर बंदों के पास 35 हजार की मोबाइल पड़ी है, 40 हजार की,
piss in your
तो ग्राफिक कार्ड भी तुम बाय कर
If you were
सकते
in
हो।
my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord...
मोबाइल बाय करना अवॉइड कर दो और पैसे बचाओ और वो खरीदो। मेरे कजन का एक दोस्त था,
That you won't be left standing.
उसने ग्राफिक कार्ड बाय करने के लिए पैसे बचा बचा के ग्राफिक कार्ड बाय किया।
called Yitka. She's my niece. If I
मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मेरे
to another strong house,
उसको गेम्स में देने गया था, हम दोनों देने गए थे, मेरे कजन और मैं।
Enough to find a suitable groom among the
Do
animals.
you no, you need to take your concert to the village.
also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
No. मैंने बोला है तुम्हारा पीसी खराब हो गया है, मेरा तो कंसोल सारा जल जाएगा फिर।
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain path.
तुम्हें ये मालूम है?
Besides, he's inconvenient for
तुम मेरे दुश्मन हो। You are my enemy. If you are saying to bring my console to village, no, bro. Don't want to burn my console.
Young Lord Capon.
You know, I love my mechanical things. Always I have some kind of feeling about my things. Please for me. No, bro. No. Even my mother told me to bring it. I will never bring it.
He may be young, but he's got
It's like
between his ears.
Connection.
Battle experience.
दिल का कनेक्शन है असल में
When he gets the estate,
मेरा इनके साथ।
he'll be well secured for life.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied
You
on.
betrayed me. No.
Temper,
I don't betray you.
not such a bad idea.
You have to put
So,
your foot in my shoe. Then you will understand.
Of a ball,
तुम्हें असल में मेरे जूते में अंदर डालना पड़ेगा।
I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place
क्या क्या हो सकता
as
है?
soon as possible.
I am just avoiding. I'm going to cry. Just cry.
I don't care what the
It's fine.
young lord thinks.
तुम कुछ दिन रहोगे फिर बात कर जाओगे।
If he
I want to play.
agrees, I'll be happy to support your
Bro, future.
pushing a friend to
You have no idea about the future. Maybe you are going to play GTA 6 maybe.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
हमारा चैनल ग्रो कर गया तो
Greetings.
मैं तुम्हें कुछ गिफ्ट दूंगा फिर। अभी तक तो हमारा चैनल
Sir Hanush,
fuck the future. No, I love the future.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Future is the brilliant thing in my journey of life.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
on the contrary, it's
Future is unknown.
Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstad? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Yeah, bro, I'm not lying. If our YouTube channel grows, I will gift you.
Well, I explained.
It will be special, my subscriber gift.
Beneficial.
I will,
You surely? What do you...
and you will be my content in the future.
Very serious personal interest in this
Let's see what future will bring.
bond.
Stop beating
Do
him.
we are going to grow or we are not?
You promised him.
I want to.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon with your blessing. If
Right now, no. Right now, no.
On is to marry
जब तक हमारा YouTube चैनल ग्रो नहीं करता.
Godwin, you conniving old bastard.
Right now, yeah. Right now, you are not my content.
Leave it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassau. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to
राइट
see
नाउ
myself.
मैं असल में खुद ही कंटेंट बनना जा रहा हूँ, मैं बन गया हूँ।
Cheers! Cheers to you and to your parlaying skills.
Parlaying skills? You can help me to play. No, I don't want to help you to play. I want to like make you a YouTuber in future. We can grow our channel.
Pig to shame. But you had it.
Sabuchik.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without.
That is our dream. It's not a dream. It's like a something I want to do, but
We'll
right
have a
now
drink.
I can't.
What do you say?
Until we can grow our channel.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yika and the unhappy Lord Capon.
Here's to a good
Unhappy
bargain.
love को. अब हमने शादी मेंटेन कर ली है। लॉर्ड कैम्पोन को शादी कराने जा रहे हैं हम। He will be married, man. This is pigless. Oh, what the fuck I need to do? I'm not here. Get a support from the Enna of a. I am tired of it. Yeah, it's fine. You have no idea how I have waited for my things. तुम्हें पता है इस पीसी को बाय करने के लिए मुझे 6, 7, 8 साल वेट करना पड़ा जब मैं बहुत छोटा था, तो मैंने उसके बाद पीसी बाय किया। The future will bring you good things if you think about the good things. तुम्हें असल में अच्छी चीजें समझनी चाहिए। I love this man. So handsome. Wait. What the heck? And अब मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? Don't motivate me. I want to. मैं असल में सच बता रहा हूँ तुम्हें। तुम मेरी
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
तुम मेरी Xbox One की स्टोरी सुनोगे तुम बहुत वो होगे मोटिवेट हो जाओगे।
Diplomatic support.
पता है मैं अपनी पॉकेट मनी पता है कितने साल मैंने
I like that.
कलेक्ट की थी, उसके बाद मैंने बाय किया।
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady.
I'm not lying.
We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ, be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions.
My
is
family
necessity.
just don't want that I have these things.
It's hard to figure
Like
out what
उनको
Liechtenstein
अच्छा नहीं लगता ये चीजें मेरे पास होनी चाहिए। But I'm some weird dude who don't leave. उसको जो चीज चाहिए होते है वो उसके पीछे पड़ जाता है। You know a lot, my lady.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well.
Okay,
Many
now
of them
I am
certainly
going to
have
save
plans
money.
about
Yeah,
Margrave's plans, but they
you
wouldn't
have to
really
like sacrifice
plan.
your things.
While it
like-
seems that Lord Liechtenstein
Your sacrifice is like don't buy
I see
useless
better
things.
goes for people
You don't
with
want it.
this crud.
not only for people
Like you want to buy a graphic card or something like that.
and beneficial deals.
Focus at that.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing.
फिर असल में जो सब सारी चीजें शेक खा रहे होते हैं मतलब चिप्स खा रहे होते हैं वो तुम नहीं खाओगे।
Why, of all people,
तुम
take
कोई
risks?
आइसक्रीम नहीं खा पाओगे, नहीं ये चीजें खाओगे। सिर्फ तुम्हारा फोकस एक ही होगा, द मेन फोकस।
You manage large estates. In return for your
वो सिर्फ साइड की चीजें हैं, तुम्हें सिर्फ फोकस एक चीज के ऊपर करना है.
Well, up to now, taking care of my own resources. If you want me to support you,
मैं तुम्हें सिर्फ एक ही
must give me
दूंगा,
a reason.
क्या बोलते हैं,
Perhaps
सलाह.
a favor in
तुम
return.
Do you have something in particular?
पीसी बाय करना, मतलब ग्राफिक कार्ड.
One of the guests here has something. that
क्यों
should
इस टाइम में,
be
मतलब
in hand.
तुमने 50 या 60,000 बचा लिए हैं, मतलब फ्यूचर में तुम्हारे पास एक फोन पड़ी हो या तुम्हारे पास कोई पैसे पड़े हो, तुम
I would support.
फिर उसको बाय कर सकते हो. आई एम नॉट ईटिंग दीस थिंग्स. तुम्हें बचाने पड़ेंगे. You want me to rob an ally? What about the fake papers?
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No, no. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end.
I'm supposed to rob an ally.
Haman Alder was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them, so he won't even notice the difference.
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odorim's groom has eyes everywhere.
असल में गाइस हमारा कैरेक्टर थीफ है, ये कैरेक्टर. राइट नाउ हम हेनरी नहीं खेल रहे. मुझे असल में एलेनोर खेलनी है दोबारा. असल में एलेनोर की ग्राफिक्स इतने बैड है, मतलब इस दिन के, इस टाइम के हिसाब से मैं एलेनोर नहीं खेल पाऊंगा. द सीक्रेट प्लेस.
Hey, you!
What the
are you
fuck?
doing here? No one's allowed it.
I'm waiting for you, sinner.
I'm waiting here for you.
Oh, how's that?
I've been watching you for a while, and I have a feeling you do well to talk a little. In conspectu Dei.
Who in God's name are you?
In God's name indeed.
I'm priest.
I'm a priest,
I know.
and I know a wretched
Sinner.
sinner when I see one.
Is it that obvious? Christ above.
Don't blaspheme. It'll help you more to confess.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Now what the fuck I have to do? Shut up, servant. This is my home. How much time this gonna take completely? क्या मतलब? About the game or about your goal?
That's none of you.
No.
If you and since you
No. And in even
and then
I'll stop. That won't please Lord Odorin.
Oh shit. Oh shit. मैंने सेव ही नहीं किया. They have no account. Idea 2? No idea.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet!
My lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
असल में मेरे हिसाब से हमने आधी गेम मुझे लगता है हमने कर ली है.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and...
Thank you. No.
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your...
And to the success of our efforts.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Kill it.
Like I said, miracles happen. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise?
This is going to be a long story.
Story, and I could use the thing.
So if you'll excuse me, my lords.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Oh my god. Capon is always the goat to be slide.
Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Where the heck is Hinidi? मैंने कहाँ हिंदी को छोड़ा था? Meanwhile, at the Kuttenberg city of हम यहाँ we are servant. Servant? Yeah. Yes, servant right now.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, From right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we
Isn't
cannot
there
punish
a gay
Otto von
relationship in this
Berghoff did
game?
not ask questions in Prague either.
I have no idea. मुझे नहीं पता.
And I advise you to do the same.
Guys, मैं आ रहा.
Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargits, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year.
I have no idea.
Friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries. They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
No way.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler.
What the fuck is guard is watching?
They made a puppet out of it.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Raposh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Later that evening. Oh, what the fuck? He's not easy.
The name is unpronounced.
How would you like a wine,
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels.
Best barrels? Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence.
Baron Vaku Voku.
The sausages were also delicious.
Are you in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, too touching. Come now. What's be?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a...
Not a bit. I'm just a cynical old...
Now guys, we are eating. Guys, हमारा कैरेक्टर बहुत टंक हुआ पड़ा है, तो हम नहीं ला सकते इसको.
The wine.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh?
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
Oh. Always we have to stall.
You fuck a bit, then die.
Godwin!
I don't know.
Having a good time?
There's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the same.
Nah, I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Don't start any.
Don't you dare get into a fight with anyone. You know what a fuck-up that would be.
Aye, I forgot. Only the younger Lord of Rabors is allowed to give anyone here a pasting. And his own kin at that.
Leave it out. They forced my hand.
Well, they wouldn't have to force me. That young nitwit was asking for it anyways.
But I'd rather run my own affairs.
I understand.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
All hail Jobst. He sorted out things here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. It'll be at our castle Potstein, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Okay, now we need a vine.
That's the way, it's bloody well done.
You don't... And who comes strolling...
What?
Get over here, now!
Yes?
First you ridicule me in front of Alder, and now I find out you're sneaking around my house like...
I should have known you'd turn your servants into snitches.
And you're as drunk as a fiddler.
And I intend to get even more drunk. Anyway, I have to go for some... A distinguished guest.
I'll see about that. And you, get out of my sight.
I knew it, he will find out. असल में इसके सर्वेंट को पता चल गया था मैं आई एम स्टिली ये वाइन है कहाँ trunk of wine. मुझे किसी से बात करनी पड़ेगी फिर वो मुझे लाइक
And with you. Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty?
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and dearest.
And you're one of those?
I'm just supposed to be.
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter. Anyway, I don't know nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sweeping the floor, and I'm about to mop up vomit. Try asking my ma. She's the cook here.
Easy swept. Made it all the way here. Won't be just any
Where is his mom? Oh.
Good day. What would you like?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of...
What about it?
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Odoran was
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Why were you late to move? Because
Young girl doesn't have it easy.
there I have so many works in my electricity. मेरी लाइट की वजह से मैं लेट आता हूँ. Sorry guys.
But not her.
ये आप सबको सहना पड़ेगा कुछ टाइम पीरियड के लिए. जब तक मेरी लाइट का इशू हल हो.
Elishka was just a baby. He got bitten by a dog, and the wound festered. It was quick.
God grant him eternal life.
How about for the old age?
Why don't we go somewhere together? Somewhere private. And reminisce.
Hey, I won't be here for 4 days. So wait. Okay. क्या असल में क्या है तुम्हारी कोई
Embarrassing at your age.
तुम यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए हो गए वो?
Where might I find the really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar
Reporting.
stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odoran's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Down. नहीं एग्जाम के लिए जा रहा हूँ. ओह मुझे पता था.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a
Oops.
damn bull.
Departing. Oh yeah, departing. Departing out of the.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the
तुम
council.
कोई और शहर तुम ढाका में रहते हो तो फिर कहाँ जाओगे?
You old fox.
Dhaka is like a Karachi.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Oh my god. Very nice. जब तक इसको एंड करें ढाका से दूर नॉर्थ वेस्ट फिर किसी ढाका की यूनिवर्सिटी ने तुम्हें एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया था क्या? Oh my god. अरे एग्जाम भाई protect your brother. Oh no, I have to save it. Oh, तुम्हारे एक भी एग्जाम्स पूरे नहीं हुए।
The surrounding Christopher can't make it on his own.
Oh my god! Oh my god! अभी तक तुम एग्जाम दे रहे हो क्या? एग्जाम्स यू आर इन कॉलेज राइट नाउ।
The surrounding Christopher can't make it on his own.
God, I still can't quite do that.
Yeah, is that what you call fighting like a man? Bad luck. Stand your ground! Get him from behind!
Where is his brother?
Drive those horses out!
Slice him up. Once more and we can go home.
Smash him on the head! Done with you in a
I want to see a nun. कितने दिन है अभी? ये अभी कौन सा है? सैटरडे। मे भी इसको कंप्लीट कर लें हम सैटरडे तक। असल में मैं चाहता हूँ इसको मैं एंड कर दूं सैटरडे तक, मतलब सैटरडे तक नहीं, pennies देता Oh, Henry is coming.
Go!
Fuck, here I don't have anything.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell? Oh no! Oh, dumb I am. Hey, this is very big. सॉल जिसकी तुम 9 सॉल की बात कर रहे हो तो वो भी बहुत बड़ी Thoughts?
Quick! Now I'll show you. Go fuck yourself! No! I'll be done with you. Show what you're made of! Hit him! Fuck you, whoreson!
Literally, Henry is the strong character than him.
Help me! He wounded me badly! Kill him! For sake! Slice him up!
Literally, guys, we are butchering them.
Orders from your wife?
Done here, Horsons.
Find out what happened.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hannes?
They left with Jobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. Nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghout took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
मुझे असल में लगता है इस गेम को मैंने हाफ कंप्लीट कर लिया है, तो इसकी सिर्फ हाफ स्टोरी हम कंप्लीट करेंगे.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly...
मैं मतलब साइड स्टोरी मतलब साइड मिशन नहीं करूं तो ये गेम मेरे हिसाब से हम 4 या 5 दिनों में कंप्लीट कर लेंगे.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the jail.
असल में सीन ये हमारी लाइव स्ट्रीम बड़ी नहीं हो रही. 2 घंटे की लाइव स्ट्रीम में ये गेम में भी कंप्लीट हो जाए 4-5 दिनों में.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with you.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Aulitz surprised even...
Oh, we get it. Fine.
You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We want to help.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Okay. I can eat it. No way. Just eat it.
What about this?
Yeah, loot them. Yes, I can loot them. Guys, हमें फिर करते हैं. ठीक है हेवी ओ ये मेरे काम का है इसको मुझे यूज करना पड़ेगा एक और जगह पर The guys, they are not looting, they are taking guard. Fine, we can loot them. Oh my god, Noble is dead. Okay. Noble is so poor. सिर्फ इसके पास 6 रुपए थे. I think जो अटैकर्स गाइस हैं वो बहुत रिच हैं इनसे गार्ड बहुत पुअर हैं 4 पे I can loot them. No, I can't loot them. Ooh. How many percent died? House mate is dead.
What will happen to his lordship now?
Inna, how did she die?
Take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
That's so sad, guys. No B.
Did I not tell you we should not come here?
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes 2 of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about?
We talked about your stepfather.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son.
Huh?
That is, his bastard son.
बिरयानी पई है वो बिरयानी खाओ तो
Are you sure? We look the same age. And Martin lived in Myanmar as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Cutton. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but...
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait.
All right, then.
Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to take all my papers and get the people out of there.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Now, enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
काला ने भारत जल्दी चलाओ इसको गाइस असल में हेनरी को साधारण रोड पता है हमें नहीं पता जैसे
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sherwill.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
run fast, run fast. Hoping.
But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
Our sins?
You can't play.
What the fuck did we do to these people?
It's the R. ये R बटन है. Fast, fast, fast. Come on. अब मुझे जगह देंगे मुझे.
I heard something.
क्या मतलब क्या सीन है ये?
Nah, not now. I have to go and see Liechtenstein. This trapdoor should be closed, shouldn't it? Maybe I better go and take a look upstairs to make sure there's nothing going on there.
Bro. Oh my god, she's dead. I just don't care.
What an important document looks like. I ain't never seen none.
Show what you made of! Bad luck!
Moonshine? Be fine. Now what? मुझे लगता है गाइस हमें वापस जाना है. Oh no.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look out?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their life.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them.
Is your mother alright?
What about your mother? Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Amardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
मुझे लगता है बहुत डार्क है असल में मेरी ये गेम पे बहुत डार्क है.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take her to...
Go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come...
I can take care of myself. God be with you.
Nur mehr als vergessen und rinnen. Come on, Henry. Bring Ma.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry. Do you remember Martin?
Of course I do.
I'm his...
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine.
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me.
Okay guys, on this point we are going to end the live stream. मैं इसके इंतजार में बैठा था कि गेम सेव हो जाए तो लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड करें। तो दोबारा हम कल वापस आएंगे और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो कर दें, तो हम कल इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे।